Hello and welcome to today's grammar game show. I'm your host, Will. If a toucan can, then two toucans can too. And of course, let's not forget Leslie, our all-knowing voice in the sky.
Hello, everyone!
Tonight we're going to ask you 3 questions about...
Can! That tiny modal verb with such a range of meanings.
Okay, now let's meet our contestants.
Hello all, my name is Bill.
And contestant number 2?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Denise.
Okay, let's get going. And don't forget, you can play along at home too. Round 1. Can is a modal verb with many uses. I'm going to give you the use, and you have to give me an example. Ready? Can for permission.
You can sit wherever you like.
Correct.
Can for a request.
Can Dad pick me up from school today?
Correct.
Can for a possibility.
We can't be lost. We've got a map.
Correct.
Can for an ability.
I can hold my breath for 2 minutes.
Correct.
Wow, 2 minutes, eh? Well, go ahead, prove it.
What?
2 minutes, you said. Okay, if you want any points, you're gonna have to prove it. Ready? Go. And now for a surprise bonus question. True or false? Can be used to talk about typical or common behavior, just like the present simple. Well, it's not 2 minutes yet.
True.
Correct.
Use this sentence to give us an example. John is often quite rude.
John can be quite rude at times.
Correct.
It's not 2 minutes yet. Leslie?
Good job. Can and can't are modal verbs, meaning they're always followed by an infinitive and don't change to show person or time. They are useful verbs and can be used to talk about permissions, requests and offers, possibility and impossibility, abilities, and typical behavior. It all depends on the context.
3, 2, 1. Well, now that's 2 minutes. Well done. 40/4 of a point for you. On to round 2. Can is not often used to refer to an action happening at the moment of speaking, but it can be done. Which type of verb, when combined with can, allows us to talk about certain actions happening at the moment of speaking?
I need to sit down. I can see stars. Can you hear ringing?
2 very good examples, but I'm still waiting for a verb form.
Verbs of the senses.
Leslie?
Correct. The sense verbs see, hear, smell, taste, and feel are not usually used in the continuous form when referring to perception. When we want to talk about seeing or hearing at the moment of speaking, we use can. For example, I can see my house from here.
That's why we put you there, Leslie. Always seeing, never reaching. It keeps you hungry. Well done, Bill. Have 60 points, divided by 60. Let's move on to our 3rd round. And this question is worth 1,000 points. So if you get this one, you'll probably win the game. Which word combines with can to produce a verb phrase which means that a person is unable to control themselves even though they want to?
Help.
Well, no, I'm afraid that's not allowed. No matter what, I can't help.
Not help, can't help.
Exactly! Bill?
The verb phrase is can't help.
Excellent. Can you give us an example?
I can't help eating the occasional slice of cake.
Ooh, gosh! Well, I haven't had cake since... But that was such a long time ago. Leslie!
Well done! The verb phrase can't help means that despite trying, a person is unable to resist doing something. For example, I can't help calling towards my house, even though I know they can't hear me.
Oh, you do make a racket, Leslie. It's like music to my ears. And that brings us to the end of today's grammar game show. Let's count out the points. And the winner is... Bill! Well done! Here's what you've won.
It's a candy cane.
We'll see you again next week where you can play for another prize. And Denise, your can-do attitude almost saw you through. Anything to say?
Help?
Sorry, I can't help. Fire the cannon. It looks like we'll need another contestant. Thanks for joining us. Say goodbye, Leslie.
Nasledano, Leslie.
See you next time.